Hi, Stitchy. Good morning. Mhm. Okay, I got it. Mm. Hi, Grumpy Sapper. Hi, Carl. Good morning. I'm okay, Stitchy. How are you? And you, Carl Shell. How are you? Mm-hmm. Hi, Dylan. Oh, how was last night? Did you have fun last night, Stitch? Hmm. Carl says I was really choking yesterday. Oh no, Carl. Well, I'm glad you're fine now. Wow, that's scary, huh? Love was never worth my time, but I'm still showing up, still standing tall, even when the paycheck falls. I didn't stop this for the gold. I started with a heart to hold, and if the road gets steep, somehow I got more courage than I have now. No badge, no check, no guarantee, but they can't demonetize me. Poopsie whoopsie baby doll. I love him. Sweet boy. He was very cuddly. It was a crowded bed.
That is a lot in one evening stitch. That's good advice, Dylan. Sometimes we forget, especially if we're really hungry. Hi, Paul. Good morning. Oh, I gotta go back and fix this. How's the bag, girl? Oh, yes, let's fix this. Okay, what am I missing? Anything good? Hi, sweet Dolly. Just what he's asking, Dylan. He wants to know if you live in Ireland. Thank you for that, Dolly. We appreciate you. What happened? Okay, let's fix this. Take action. Can we just do all of it? Dylan says, oh no, Carl, I live in Kentucky. I didn't mean to put a question mark. Gotcha. It happens. Just go with it. Pretend like you did. No. Oh, Jack, so just go with it. By the way, Ghost is coming along, but slowly. Her glowing green, too. Her cranium is glowing. I didn't get very far. Dylan says, yeah, he did that to you before yesterday. Right. I just go with it. I pretend like I meant for it to happen. Thank you, Dolly. I appreciate you. And thank you. Stitch, you are not annoying. Oh, what was the question, Carl? Hang on, let me look. Maybe I didn't see it. Okay. I see good morning, everyone. And I was nearly choking yesterday. Hi, Dylan. Dylan, are you in Ireland? And then the next thing is you never replied to the question, Cat. So if there was something else, it just didn't show up for me, friend. Gonna have to repeat it. I'm sorry. I can't control what YouTube does. If I could, I'd have more views. Oh. Huh, Jackie. Dylan, how the heck are you? Jack, how the heck are you? Paul, how the heck are you? Oh, big sigh. Good morning, Lady Braveheart. You lost Sasha in the covers? Tapping. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 3 days to Mother's Day for the USA. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. All the mothers mothering. You just keep mothering on. Jackie. Oh. Okay, so I took care of that. Go me. I got sassy pants yesterday and played some music I shouldn't have. 18 days to Memorial Day for USA. Thank you for the reminders, Lady Sky. You made who mad, Stitch? Under your bed. Wait a minute. What? I lost Sasha under her bed because you made her mad. Aww. Grumpy Sapper says, a newlywed calls her mother and says, on my wedding night, Stitch is very young. Happy Mothering Day, right, Dolly? Stitch says, Cat, what is 4 times 12? 48 plus 3, 51 plus 12. I forgot. What? Lady Sky says, hi, Dolly. Josh says, Cat, how are you doing, Cat? And how is everybody in chat? Super here, Josh. How about you, my friend? You hate Memorial Days? How come, Dylan? It's 84. Thank you, Stitch. I just gave up. It got to be too much. I don't think I could have held another number in my brain for another 2 seconds. Josh, this is Deborah. What are you talking about? Why are you looking at her chest? That's my girl. Dylan says, it's just a sad holiday. Got you. Well, what I can say to you is, do you think the people that we are honoring on that day would want you to remember them and be sad? I would think they would want you to remember them and enjoy your day in honor of them. You couldn't help looking. She's flashing you. What are you talking about? Sid says, I'm going to try to go to sleep. If I can't fall asleep, I will be back. All right, dear. I love you and sweet dreams. I hope you get there. Because she's going to sneeze. Woo! Maybe not. I'm just going to blow my nose. Let's try to avoid it. I don't know if that's any better. I love you. Good night. Dolly says, Stitch, me too. Good luck. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams to you too, Dolly. He's looking dapper, quite dapper. He used to have a little bow tie that attached to his collar, and it was the cutest thing ever. I need another one. Jack, say thank you, Josh. Say thank you so much. Aw, good morning, Jackie. I love you. Good boy. Are you mad? What do you think? Oh, yeah? He said, get that camera out of my face, is what he said. Sorry. That's what he said. God bless you in advance. Thank you. This is one thing I cannot believe that April was unseasonably warm and May feels like springtime. It is really interesting, Dylan. That's what I'll say. It's very interesting. I say that about so many things. It's all rather interesting. What do you think about it, Jack? It's just weird nowadays. I agree. Weird is the new normal. Get used to it. Try to sit back and just watch and don't get too terribly involved. Lady Sky says, I will not let anyone put me down. If they have negative thoughts about me, I just ignore it. There you go, Lady Sky. Just sit back and observe, watch stuff going on. It's just a weird, weird world. Don't take anything too terribly personal. Even when YouTube won't let anybody see your stuff anymore. Don't take it too personally. It's little Debbie. Big Deb. It's her fault. Oh. Grumpy Sapper, are you still there? How are you doing? Oh, Jackie's awake this morning. I know you don't like being too warm, Dylan. Oh, sorry. Did I mention? Oh, that's kind of cool. You got all three of them now. Hi, Jack. Paul's with you, Dylan. He wants October to get here already. You guys didn't even give me a chance to kayak or anything. Gosh. Quit leaking. Everything's leaking. Stupid cup. Did the camera? No, I tripped on the tripod. Told you I'm a klutz. Well, my mama put me in ballet. Ballet tap and what is it? Ballet and tap? Whatever. It didn't work. I know what she's trying to do. It jumped out in front of me and tried to trip me. God, that's always happening to me. Stuff just poking out in front of me, trying to trip me, trying to ruin my day. I'm just over here minding my own business. Huh, Jack. Carl says, Cat's forgetting about Carl and the two Tinas. Carl, you didn't repeat your question. And hello, two Tinas. Two Tinas and a microphone. We gotta think about that. Wait a minute. Let's write a note. Carl, two Tinas, and a microphone. I'm snorting, yes. I'm so excited. Carl, two Tinas, and a microphone. We need to write lyrics for this. All right, I wrote myself a note. Dylan just says, oh. Yep, no tiptoeing through tulips here. I trample them on the way. What's this? Told you Deborah did it. Carl says, I'll copyright you, but it'll be my song. You can copyright all you want. Good luck. You didn't see it coming, Cat. Ooh, ooh. Baby, watch it. How exciting to be copyrighted by Carl. Carl, what are you doing today? What is on your Thursday list of things to do? Anything good? Okay, only one. She only gets one. Sorry, girl. Sorry, girl. Okay. Copy. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Carl, what kind of music do you like? What style of music do you like? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait a minute. Dylan says you might laugh in a minute because my Uncle Donnie was here today. His nickname is Bird Dog, but anyway, Brenda went off like a mad dog because my Aunt Brenda's boyfriend cheated on her. That sounds like a Kentucky style drama to me, Dylan. I love it, I guess. Is it okay? Is everything okay? Are you watching from afar and just chuckling to yourself? Like better them than me. All right, let's see. Carl's not going to answer me about what style. Oh, no, let's start over. Let's start over. That's it. What is this? Wait a minute. I don't know what this is, but let's go with it. It looks fun. Let's see what happens. All right. Imro. Who's Imro, Carl? Hello, Imro. Is that what it says, Carl? I'm a little confused. Next time. All right. Oh, I love it. Hair slicked back like it just might win. One Tina laughing, one Tina mad. Both saying Carl ain't all that bad. One microphone sitting center stage. I'm dancing, Carl. Squealing like bottle rage. Carl said, ladies, let's keep it clean. Then somebody kicked the karaoke machine. Carl, two Tinas. Oh, yeah. Microphone. Carl, this is a cool song. One wants country, one wants chair. Carl just sitting in a folding chair. Disco lights from 1993. Smells like cigarettes and sweet tea. One Tina cried on the power blue. The other yelled, he lied to you too. Meanwhile, Carl just tapped the mic. Testing, testing. All through the night. Carl, two Tinas and a microphone. One Tina dancing in tube socks. Other Tina screaming for that song. Carl pretending nothing's wrong. Last thing heard before daylight broke. Who ate my onion rings? Through the smoke. Oh my God, Carl. So good. That was so good, Carl. Too funny. I just can't get enough. Oh my gosh, so good. Do you see how fun Suno is? So much fun. Aw, Dylan, you say once a man cheats, you should let cheaters go. I think everybody should be given chances to change their mind. We all make mistakes. And if you love somebody, I'm not saying put up with abuse, but if you truly love somebody, you allow them to make mistakes and you forgive them. And hopefully it's not something that's as heartbreaking as cheating. How many times, right, Paul? I don't know. I guess that's up to the individual and what is the thing. What is the thing? Carl's not talking to me, but it is awesome, Carl. That's one of my, oh my gosh. So good. Okay. Can't let them get away with it. I don't know. Like I said, if you truly love somebody, do you give up on them because they mess up, because they make a mistake? Like I said, you don't let somebody abuse you. There is a line. But you guys kind of know my philosophy, even in YouTube. If somebody come in and be a jerk one day, and hopefully I'm going to have a different attitude and start a whole new day with them the next time they come in. Carl says goodbye. Goodbye, Carl. Thank you so much for the great idea. Such a fun song. Let me know if you want me to send you the lyrics so you can see exactly what it says. It's all fun. Nothing mean. Oh, except for the part where Carl walks in with a Mountain Dew smile. Okay, that part I guess you could be mad about. Thank you, Carl. I love you and have a good day. So, Paul, what did you think about Diona last night? That was something, huh? I'm sorry, I was in and out, so I caught only enough to catch enough. She's so beautiful. Yep, yep, and yep. Yes. Yeah, it was really special. Jack, where are you, boy? What's up, dude? Well, I hope that comp didn't make you feel that way. I hope it made you see things a little bit differently. I'm not sure. Sorry, Jack, I got hot. I needed a fan. Dylan says Aunt Brenda is never a good person. Oh. Aunt Brenda needs to knock it off. Knock it off, Brenda. Hilarious. I mean, not, but you know. I feel like the more I talk, the more doo doo comes out my mouth. What do you think, Jack? Mama's got doo doo mouth. Paul says my brother's first wife asked me out shortly after they were married. Man. Man. Bailey. Good morning, Bailey. I know what your response was. Hi, Bailey Smith. Yeah. So, you know, she's a classic example, Dylan, of somebody being unhappy in their life and having to just put it out on everybody else because they just can't keep it all to themselves. It's too much. I don't say allow Aunt Brenda to abuse you. I do say have a little compassion and send her love, even if it's from afar. I don't know what Jack was just doing. I have no idea. Okay, Jack's gone. I can turn the TV on so I can actually see chat and be comfortable. Oh, wait, here comes Jack. Are you back? Princess? Uh-huh. Yep. Hi, Jack. Paul says she went on to dating her dad's friends while still married to my brother. Hmm. Oh, poor Aunt Brenda. All right, Jack. Thought he would eat, but nope. All right. TV. What are you doing, Cat? I don't know. I wanted to play the Carl song. Go to channel. There you are. Uh-huh, better. Hi, Ivy. Good morning. How are you? Carl, if you're still here, Ivy's here. I made a really, really funny song for Carl, and he told me he was going to copyright me, and then he left. I see creepy little Debbie is back. What are you talking about? You like creepy girls. Or is there a difference between creepy and spooky? Dylan says, I don't know how to get her to stop drinking. Do you? You don't. You cannot get her to stop drinking, my friend. And even she may not even be able to stop drinking herself, obviously. You do love the alien. Thank you. We're working on her. We're trying to make a paper mache actual real head. It's going very slowly. Wasa, cat, listen closely. I'm very good at putting my hands up, walking out slowly backwards, never turning my back on anybody, just slowly backing up and backing out. That was very funny, Wasa. Should I read it? Cat, listen closely. There's an alien in your room. Don't react suddenly. Just nonchalantly stand up and walk out briskly. How are you, Wasa? Good morning. Yep, Dylan, crap. I spent my adult life picking out alcoholics and trying to fix them. I'm an expert on how you cannot fix an alcoholic. Not that there's any fixing, but it's all an inside job. They have to be the one to do it. He wants to probe you. It's a she, first off. You know this, Wasa. Jack, are you okay, buddy? I just realized Jack. Where's Jack? Yes, you. Where are you, buddy? Grays have no male, female. This is not a gray. It's a mantis. Of course you can, Ivy. Grumpy Sapper told me he couldn't drop links, but you most certainly can, of course. So is that the only way that you can? Go ahead, Ivy. All right. Brendan, hello. Oh, you're welcome, Brendan. You're hilarious. That was funny. There you go. Ivy drops the link for Rich Martinez at the cave. You're welcome, Ivy. Brendan is Bob, yes. And he's in Australia. And he's in love with the monkey. Bee Gees, funny. I was trying to be all romantic. Trying to be. I agree, Ivy. Ivy says she's trying to get Rich's subs up. He should have so many more. I totally agree with you. Unfortunately, YouTube's not pushing me anywhere, so I'm not going to be a whole bunch of help. Hey, Brendan, have you ever been to Rich Martinez's The Cave? Rich and Ivy are in New York and play some really fun music. Eight years, right? You're right. What? Wassa says, Brendan, does this make sense to you? Hey, mate, she'll be apples as long as we don't have to send the divvy van for you. Brendan says no. Wassa says no good. You had to look that up, didn't you, Wassa? You know exactly what all that means. Okay. Good job, Wassa. Dylan says, oh, Wassa. No, the correct terminology is whatever, Wassa. Wassa says, well, yes, but I looked it up months ago when I wrote the song for Aussie Nathan. Okay. Brendan says you're going home in the back of a divvy van, in the back of the divvy van. It's another word for blue. Okay. I want to know something about that. I'll pass, thank you. Jack, come back here, buddy. Oh, Jackie. And here's me with no peanut butter ready for Jack. Maybe we should get him peanut butter. Hey, Jack, come back. Come back, Jack. Wait, wait. Yep. Come on, Jack. Come back. Come back. Who is that? Come back. Come back. Come back. Wassa says, I learned a lot more Aussie, but it's all curse words. Womp womp. All right. the dog. I need him back. Mm-hmm. Oh no, you just stay in there and be all unsocial. It's fine. It's fine, Jack. It's okay. Just because I have peanut butter. You don't have to follow me. Stick my hair in his water. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You forgot until just meow. Oh, Jack. Oh, what were we doing? Oh, Jack. That's what we're doing. We were. Dylan says, well, it's 2:49 a.m. It's time to go to bed. Okay, good night, Cat. Good night, Wassa. And good night, Paul. And good night, Carl. Good night, Dylan. Hey, Dylan, when you get a chance, look up Rich Martinez, The Cave, and go check them out. Consider subscribing. You probably really like hanging out there, actually. Wassa says, good night, Dylan. Don't let the bed bugs bite or the kissing bugs kiss. No. Wassa says, Carl? Was Carl here? He was here. Did you miss the whole story? Yes, Ivy says it is a fun chat. I agree. So if you're not subscribed to Rich Martinez The Cave, you should be. Ivy says, oh no, what happened with Carl? Oh, I don't know. No, Wassa. He says, I'm petting one of my kissing bugs right now. It crawled out from under my pillow to cuddle as soon as I laid down. That's gross. You're not right. And Dylan says, that's right, Wassa. Good night, buddy. Ivy says, Wassa, no, really? Apparently, I missed the two Tinas and a question that Carl asked, even though it didn't show up. So I said hi to the two Tinas, and then I thought it was funny, and I was like, two Tinas and a microphone. So I put in Carl, two Tinas, and a microphone into Suno and made a really cool song. And then Carl left. Oh, after he threatened to copyright me. Before I wrote the song, he threatened it. I didn't write it, by the way, but it was funny as heck. Dylan says, wait, so it's Rich Martin, Tina? No. Rich Martinez. Let me see if I can find it on my phone real quick before you go to bed, Dylan. I appreciate you listening and looking. Dylan, you are super cool. You know, he said he was going to copyright me, yeah. But, you know, I wasn't taking it serious. Ivy, do you want to drop his link and his handle? In case Dylan can't click on a link, at least he'll have the handle. No, it's fun. It's fine. It's fine. Carl and I have a real brother-sister type relationship, except for Carl gets a little upset because I love Yogi and doesn't understand I can't love both of them. But other than that, everything's good, and it's a very teasing kind of relationship. There we go. Rich. There you go, Dylan. Ivy just dropped his link again, and you can copy his handle out of that. Wassa says, when Carl says he's going to report her, he means he loves Cat. I do believe that's the case. It's just 2 crates. We just stuck them on top of each other. If that's what you're talking about, Ivy. Yeah, it's just 2 crates out of a really old house. Thank you. Our best stuff is out of pure necessity. The lopsided rotting crates? Stop it. You're so mean. You know, the house was built in 1860 that I got them out of. So, not that they're that old, but they're meaningful. Lady Sky says, hi, Wassa. Okay. What's up, Jack? We might have to go outside. Hi, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Daniel Barry is always really on it. Every morning I get up super early. He's just dropped so much. He has just dropped so many videos. Okay, he definitely has to go out. Here we go. We'll spare you the dizziness. Here we go. Coming on my way. Yep. Here I am. Yep. I know. Go. Let me go check for skunks. Okay. See you later. Bye. I don't see anything. I don't smell anything. It's raining. It's a bummer. It's totally raining out. Aw. Ivy says, Rich took a bunch of wood from pallets and made a wishing well for the yard. How cute. Lady Sky says she's been here, just been in lurking mode. Oh, that was my stomach. Ew. Brendan says to Wassa, have you heard about the panther that... Sorry, it's a bit chilly. Have you heard about the panther that are in the bush down here? Apparently they're just big wild cats. Some did get released, though, down here, and I've met people who have seen panthers. Huh. Wassa says, who painted your rooster painting there, Lady Sky? There we go. Dylan says, I found Rich Martinez, and I definitely subscribe to... Great. Paul says, is that a corporate ladder? Could you see the ladder? Funny. No, I was... Never mind. Wait a minute. You could see that? Wait a minute. You could. Too funny. That was good, Paul. Yeah, it leads to nowhere. It's very wobbly. You could fall down underneath. Ooh. Somebody has the zoomies. Thank you, Jack. Oh, you feel good? You feel... Can't see him, but I know what he's doing. You're in big trouble. All over the white carpet. That's what he's doing. Okay. Feel good, buddy, huh? I'm happy for you. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. All right, Jack. Wassa says Brendan, yes. I know a great deal about those, and yowies and zowies and dogmans, and or at least what's purported about them. I couldn't even get that last one. It says, okay, good night, everyone. Thank you, Dylan. Good night, honey. Brendan says the American soldiers bought panthers over with them as mascot and let them loose when they were finished. Oh, dang. Oh, so you found a reason to keep the card. Pretty smart. Wassa says, Brendan, really? Well, that I hadn't heard. Guess I don't know everything. What? Ivy says, I've never seen him do anything but lay down. He does other stuff. He doesn't like me sitting here talking to a phone. Jack is going to be 7 in the summertime. Brendan says, Wassa, have you heard of the Australian Bigfoot? Oh gosh, you guys are going to be best friends now. Right, Jack? Give me Fox. I'll play with you. Bring it to me. Let me see. Yes? No? Fine. Speaking of Wassa finding friends, George didn't come back yesterday, but it might be maybe because you weren't there, Wassa. Lady Sky says, I need more sleep now. Good night. Good night, Lady Sky. All right, fine. Fine, Jack. Turkey. it to me. Give it to me. Okay. Okay. Give it to me. I'm not chasing. That's what I'm not doing. You've seen Sigmund and the Sea Monsters? Gosh, what was that? I was watching something and that came up. Give it to me. All right, ready? Give me the baby. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good job. Come here. Give it to Mom. Nope. Better watch your head. I can see you hitting on that table. Back. There you go. Oh. Do it again. No. Do it again. Easy, easy. I'm gonna throw it. The other. Oh, up. You want to do up? Here we go. You're such a good boy, Jackie. Give me the baby. Give me the baby. All right, it's going. Actually, we go back in the kitchen and throw it. Bring it here. Come on, bring me the baby. Come on. I'm assuming y'all are just talking. Y'all are just talking. Poor Jack. Ivy, never heard. Oh, yes, you are still talking. Sasquatch. I'm not saying I don't believe. I believe anything's possible. Okay, let's go. You ready? Can we throw it? That's your baby. All right. He's just not gonna play. This is like my life on YouTube, a big, big disappointment. Okay, I give up, Jack. You're done, obviously. I know I am. Goodbye, dear. Goodbye forever. I've got the baby, and we're out. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. I knew it. Not too far. There's a fan going, buddy. Oh, that was a lot. Made me lose stuff. Oh my goodness. You just pitched a bunch of old sketches? How come, Paul? Lighthearted girl. That's good. That's really good. Wow. You are so dang clever. Just stay. to be enough this morning, sir. Don't you know? Aw, Jack, you the cutest. It's scary. A scary Bigfoot movie? I don't know. I'd watch a Bigfoot movie, but not a scary one. Is it scary because it's so real? I need to know. Because I don't see Bigfoot as scary. I don't want it either. I would lose my mind if I saw a UFO. I'd rather meet Bigfoot in person. Yep. Me too. Let's play Where in the World is My Daughter Today? She's home. Good for her. He basically believes in everything. I believe in a world of illusions, anything is possible. Well, that's not a friendly encounter. Brendan, what did they do? What did they do to the Bigfoot? That makes sense, Ivy. In the weirdest way, it totally makes sense. Yeah, I think if many places all over the world are still talking about the same things, just calling it different names, then there's definitely something to it. Paul says, I want to see the baby Bigfoots, right? Are there such a thing as baby Bigfoots? Interesting. Isn't Jack a baby Bigfoot? No. Paul calls them Littlefoots. No, that was a movie, Land Before Time. Oh. Another really good movie. Do you know how many times I watched E.T. yesterday? Nonstop. I actually purchased it so I can watch it anytime I want. E.T. Extraterrestrial. It's really fun watching Drew Barrymore as a little kid. So wild. I know it was a great movie. So many different things you could talk about that come up in that movie about connection and love and wanting to help somebody else at all costs and oh, taking in a stranger or somebody different than yourself and connecting and having such a deep bond and so many good things. Ivy says, I don't watch anything anymore that's going to make me cry. I'm strictly horror and crime docs. No, I go in it fully willing. Fully willing and knowing I'm going to cry. Hey, Jack, are you done? It was quick. It's just not his time to be awake. By now, I'd be getting ready for work, and he'd be getting ready to have a long nap. Brendan says, I've got a great old zombie movie yesterday, but I won't say the name. It was banned in a lot of countries back in the day. Really? Hi, Michael. Michael at Midnight Junior and Snowflake says, good morning, everyone in the Cat and Jack family and to our star of the show, Jack. You're so funny. Hope everyone's having a great morning. I hope you're doing okay, Michael. I have not even thought about what we could name your cat and kittens. Have you gotten any ideas? Ivy says good morning to Michael. Michael, are you connected with Ivy or Rich Martinez at the cave? CAVE. And Wassa says, what? I thought I was the star of the show. You were until you started becoming undependable. Dawn of the Dead, 1978, was filmed at the Monroeville Mall near Pittsburgh. Huh. Is that the movie? There we go. Hey, Michael, Ivy dropped the link for Rich if you want to check him out. They play some good music, have a good chat. Real funny, fun place to hang out. Brendan says Dawn of the Dead is one of my favorite zombie movies. Wassa says Ivy, exactly, and they can be vicious. Oh, mermaids? Just like fairies. People think fairies are cute and little and sweet. Michael says, sure. Ivy says, I don't go in the ocean or the woods. You're asking for trouble. Those are two of my favorite places. But yeah, secretly kind of scary. They can be pretty scary. I get that. Fairies are not to be trifled with. I don't know about the mermaids, but I will take your word for it. Ivy says, no, I'm scared of everything anymore. There's too many horror movies. That's why I don't do that to myself. But you said you are scared of everything in real life. I'm just a firm believer that if you don't want it in your life, don't watch it on TV. It's telling you a vision, and you create based on your thoughts. And I think we are incredibly vulnerable to what we see. Anyways, Michael at Midnight Junior and Snowflake says, anyone you know who'd like to be a mod in Midnight Junior and Snowflake's channel, they can leave a comment in the community and I can add you as a mod. Okay, thanks, Michael. Wow, Brendan says, Ivy, I have over 1,000 horror movies. You guys are just uh, interesting. You all met up today and have such a great interest. Paul says, dang, Bob. Ivy says, wow, Bob, I'm getting ready to redo my room in horror theme. Horror. I'm sorry. I do love that. Just the way the word was coming out of my mouth was funny. Paul says, I hear a lot of things in the house. And you're still in the same house you were born in, right? Isn't that what you told me the other day that I find so fascinating? Ivy says, right now her room is all pretty. She's going to go dark. Yeah. I find that so interesting, Paul. You know what? That house knows you better than and longer than anybody else. Yep, the house he grew up in. I think he was. Did you say you were born in it? Or am I exaggerating now? Oh, Paul says a deceased relative woke me up one night. Once I was awake, she kept talking to me. You were born in it. Yep, that house knows you so well. Interesting. How do you feel about that, Paul? Did it bother you? Did it scare you? Does it still go on? Your heart was beating out of your chest. Really scared you. What was she saying? Do you remember what she was saying to you? Ivy says, my in laws had a woman in a white dress in their house. It wasn't scary at all. Now I'd run out of the house. It says, I've been in plenty of haunted buildings and houses. I even lived in one. Wassa is very interested, Paul. She was just telling me she was with my mom and everything will be okay. Oh my gosh. Wow, Paul. I get how that scared you, but the message, wow. Um, when we do hypnosis, sometimes we find that people have had experiences. I know I've talked about this before. People who have had experiences that really scared them were really just visitations from other dimensions, either friends or relatives. And once they find they've scared you, they won't come back because they love you and they don't want to do that to you. Paul says, I'm shaking now, reliving it. Wow. Wassa says, Paul, that is amazing. Truly something to consider deeply. Yeah, it's too bad the fear got you so strongly. Ivy says, when I was about 10, we went to a relative's house who passed, and when the door opened, something went right through me. I'll never forget that. And Ivy says, or Wassa says, Ivy, whoa. Paul says, afterwards, I wanted to go where they were. I don't think they wanted that you to feel that way, Paul. I really strongly feel like it was supposed to be a reassurance so you would go on and live your life. It's just something maybe you could look at a little differently now, Paul. And I love you, and it's okay to cry. Ivy says because she's had that experience, that's why she believes in spirits and things like that. Brendan says the house that I lived in that was haunted is a car park now. Everyone who moved in before and after us all said the same thing. Wow. I wonder if people who park in the car park have issues. Oh, what the hell? Michael. Michael says, she told me I'm sorry you lost your best friend slash roommate and a daughter who always slept with you and watched TV with you. I said, thank you so much for giving Midnight Junior when she was small. Aw. I wonder why that was held. That was weird. And Michael says, Snowflake is sound asleep on your side of the bed. Aw. Michael says 3 or 4 weeks and I'll be getting the kittens. That is exciting. You're welcome, Paul. Ivy says Suki is in her usual spot under the blankets right next to me. And Wassa says, man, Michael, I feel for you. If you can, remember that you both still love each other more than words can express. Trust in the indestructible reality of that. She's not gone, just her body. And Ivy says, aw, kittens, yes. Michael is getting new kittens and he's looking for suggestions for names to the new kittens. And he says it'll be so much fun to see how kittens act in front of Snowflake. Ivy says that Suki always has to be touching me. Oh, Jack is kind of the same. If he's not right, fully up against me, he has like a leg on me. Like, don't go anywhere. Wassa says, I saw the kittens. They are adorable. I did too. I didn't comment yet though, but I did see them. Do they both look exactly the same? I think that's why I was a little confused. Michael says to Ivy, check out the kittens on my community. And Ivy said, I just subs to you, Michael. So I will look. Michael says, yeah, I know they will keep me busy. They're twins. Okay. Well, that makes naming them so much different. Thank you. I wondered. I was like, wow, they look so much alike. All right. That makes it even more fun, Michael. You need to get two different colored bells. Yeah. Midnight Junior was allergic to a collar. Wow. Ivy says, all this, oh, you have to wait weeks and get used to each other. No thanks. They'll get used to each other right now, lol. I did that with Jack and my dog that I had before. And yeah, it was totally unnecessary. And such a pain in the neck to try to keep them separate. Jackie. Midnight says Snowflake just won't wear them. Well, why make them? Wassa says you are a very good man. I don't know if I missed something, but you're a very good man for sure, Paul, and I agree. A better man than me, trust me. Aw. Paul says the kittens are very cute, Michael. Yes, I did. So what? Ivy says Sky likes to chase them here and there, but that's about it. And Michael says, thank you so much, Paul. Ivy says, OMG, they are so cute, Michael. And Wassa says, not that I'm bad now, or I try hard not to be, but it comes more natural to Paul, I believe. He is very chill right now. Very comfy. Michael says, Ivy, thank you so much. Last kitten I had was Ink, who never liked to use his litter box and used Midnight Junior's box. Ink died at the age of 2. Aw. Brendan also just had a look at your cats and says, so cute. Wassa says, I've done some regrettable things. Whether or not I truly had to, I now have some doubts about, but no sense guilt tripping myself. Nope. Nope. Not at all. The one thing you could say about the past, it's not here now. Wassa says they are so cute and sorry, my gummies kicked in and now I'm all reminiscent. Oh my goodness. Paul says it's all good, Wassa, for sure. Such yummy gummies, whatever. Heidi says, Michael, ours are young. I have to look at their papers because I can't remember when we rescued them. My last one, I found a lady who was looking for a home, and he was a tiny little orange cat. That's the best kind, the redheads. Heidi says, now he's enormous and a giant. Love bug. I'm obsessed with him. Aw. Paul says, cat. I just posted a picture of me and my favorite cat named Kelly. Oh, I gotta check it. Ivy says, yeah, those redheads are a little crazy though, cat. I know, but my favorite kinds. People too. Oh my goodness, how cute. Both of you. Wassa says, I'm starting a worm farm. I'm gonna sell worms. I have a friend. I don't know if she still raises worms, but she did too for her garden. She raised them for her own garden though. Ivy says it's funny how different their personalities are. Brendan says to Wassa, I will send you a picture about the panthers that you might find interesting. Unfortunately, I think they are just big cats. Paul says to Wassa, is it called I Got Worms? And Ivy says, my whole YouTube page is centered around my dogs and cats. Wassa says, night crawlers. Brendan says, we have wild cats in Australia that have grown massive. They have no predators. Wassa says, Brendan, that's excellent. I'm happy to see anything truthful. Brendan says, it's a good video. I think you'll like it. Ivy says to Brendan, Bob 8 Bobo, you've got some big things in Australia. I will never go there because those spiders are insane. Funny. Did you remove that picture, Paul? I'm trying to make a comment and it won't let me comment. Why won't it let me comment? Paul says Australia has the deadliest snakes. And Ivy says, and there's another reason, lol. And Wassa says, speaking of night crawlers, Brendan, have you seen the two different security videos from different homes hundreds of miles from each other of the quote night crawlers unquote? They look like walking legs with a oh well fine, then I won't comment. Jack, you got itchy ears, buddy? Is that what's going on there? Paul says inland Taipan. Oh, a super deadly snake. Brendan says I got chased by a tiger snake one day. It was a mix between a tiger and a brown. Paul says, oh Lord. Was there more to that? Oh, when we had the bad droughts, the snakes all started mating with each other. Oh, wait a minute. Is this for real? There's a drought, so let's procreate? I don't know. Jack's not buying it either, by the way. Huh, honey? He says, nope, I don't buy it. Ooh, and burp. Good job, Jack. Paul says no droughts here in Ohio. Is it still raining? Wassa. No rain today. Oh, thanks for sending it my way. Really? I didn't want to mow. I don't want to pay somebody else to mow either, though. So we'll let it go. Oh, we're getting all fuzzy. Oh, there we go. Are we back? Ivy says, I love AI and I hate it. There are definitely some goods and bads about it. I agree. Thank you so much, Paul. It's just an excuse to not have to mow. So truly, thank you. Brendan says brown snakes are the big ones, and yes, they did. Craziness. Well, you Australians, they're so upside down. I guess I buy it. Wassa says that AI can still be 100% identified or discounted in any footage by experts it can, or by other AIs. Wassa says, unlike people think, though, it is not yet true that AI is just some magic tech you can fake anything with. We can still affirm or discount any video we see. Was that a disclaimer? Was that a just in case you're thinking about it? Um, I was listening to somebody gaslight people the other day about something. And even though most people knew the truth, nobody says anything. And I was just like, this is just so interesting. Just to accept the misinformation. So, not that I watch the news, but I happened to catch a little something about all the scientists. What do you think's going on there, Wassa? I really don't know a whole bunch. I've only gotten into the third scientist so far out of 14. Then I started thinking about poor George. George, who wants to be a scientist. Do you really want to be a scientist? Oh, we're still on the footage. Paul, just so you know, your picture's still on my phone. The scientists, all the scientists who are going missing, who have had government jobs. What's going on? What do you think? I don't know. Well, because I haven't refreshed the page. I haven't gone off of it yet. That's how. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. And hey, man. What? Hey, man, what? The scientists who? Okay, never mind. I know nothing. Maybe I dreamed it. Thank you, Paul. Unfortunately, I don't even know when I'm being funny. When I try, thank you, anyways. Yeah, maybe he's one of them. I know there was a 29-year-old young man who just recently, oh, his Tesla. Yeah, his Tesla. That's the best kind. Well, thank you. Daniel says, hi and sorry I am, don't, what, you're sorry that you're here? What? I'm glad to see you, Daniel. Good morning. Michael says, Snowflake really loves my pillow because it smells like you. Paul says, hi, Daniel. Oh gosh, what wild. Michael said Snowflake last night laid next to her urn. And Paul says, hello, Daniel Kitts. Have you been up playing PlayStation 5 with your friends? And has your mom already left? Are you alone again already? Oh, Michael says it's made me cry how much she loves and misses her. Same. I know when we lost our last girl, Jack. I remember how Jack behaved. Wassa says, I don't know enough about it to say much other than if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it probably still is a duck. And people are too quick to dismiss unpleasant things that are undeniable true. Are you speaking to me? That is correct. I agree. Daniel says, I got my sleep in and I got up at like almost 1 a.m. and I fixed some homemade nachos and they was fire. And out, as always, Miss Sweet Jackie, and I am with my friend and they're leaving in the morning. Oh, okay. Brendan says, Wasa, I just sent you that video. I put it in the messages on your last video you put up. Hi, good morning, Bridget. Daniel says, and I am FC. And I am going to play with my friend, and it's raining. He's off today, too. It's raining here, too, Daniel. How are you, Bridget? I'm going to guess you did not win after I fell asleep on you the other night. Dana says, I am downing FC Soccer PS5. Didn't win. Aw, dang it. And Wassa says, thank you, Brendan. All right, well, I'm going to go. I love you guys. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow morning.